Hi everyone, welcome back to U77 and our weekly patrol log. Here we are, just coming up onto the conning tower deck. It's rather quite fitting because I've got the sun just as I press record coming through the blooming window. Typical. Now I'm being blinded not only in game but actually in real life as well. So I'll have to go and fiddle with the blind in a second. But we've just had a report on the horizon bearing 001. Smoke on the horizon. It looks like we've got a convoy, or not convoy, what am I talking about? A cargo ship straight away. So we've made a haste towards him. If it's all going to be nice and calm, we're down here, by the way. Let me just introduce where we are. We're down here, coming into the Caribbean, just north of Cuba and all the little islands around here. What do we have there? We have, if it's going to hide, no, I'll have to click on it. Nassau. So the pirate capital. That'll be fun. So we might go to Nassau and see if we can speak to Captain Flint and Long John and all that kind of thing. But in the meantime, we're going to see if we can engage this ship. Now, it is such a lovely day. The weather is so calm. We're going to pull up as close as we can alongside and see if they've got any deck guns. Because if not, I fancy a bit of deck gun action. Bit of deck gun action, boys? Yes, they say. In a loud chorus of voices, yes. So we're going to get a little bit closer and see if she's armed. If she's not, deck gun all the way. If not, we've got plenty of torpedoes and stuff. But once the surprise is given away, once we start unloading with the deck gun, then yeah, we getting the torpedo shot off is going to be next to impossible with any accuracy. So we're going to try and get a bit closer, see if she's got any armament. If not, then we're going to attack with the gun. Is there any, where's the closest? That's just a port, isn't it? That doesn't have, I should imagine there's an airbase around. No air bases around here. There's an air base there. Oh, we're in that range. US float plane. But there's, it's not too bad. Oh, there's an air base there as well. Mosquitoes, float planes, and Warhawk. What's their range? Does it give us a range? Not that I can see. Maybe I have to click on one. No. Oh, that doesn't give us a range, so that's probably okay. So anyway, yeah. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes, and I'm just going to fiddle with the blind, and I'll bring you right back when we're ready to go. Okay, there she is. We can't see any discernible weapons on her decks, so she's actually coming towards us. So we're going to drive across her path, and then we're going to take some shots at her. We're just about coming into the range now. So she is about 6,000 meters from us and closing. Nice sunny day, no wet plimsolls on the deck, so everyone's happy to man the deck gun. Funny that. Right, where is she? Let's get this to 6. Okay, I can't see. Where's the gun? Where's the ship? I know we're turning, but where the hell is the ship? Oh, it's over there. We turned a little sharper than I first thought. Look at them wind the gun round. Squeaky, squeaky. Squeaky, squeaky. Maybe we need to build up their arm and shoulder muscles a little bit so they can swing this gun around a little bit quicker. So we've got high explosives loaded at the moment. Let's see if we can... Where is she? Oh, good God, boys. Where is she? Keep going. There she is. Right. Keep swinging it around. There we go. There we go. Right.
Minimum speed ahead.
Right, so 6,000 meters, and she's probably closed in a wee bit, so we'll go there. So good range. No, we'll go to 6 then. Try and hit the bridge and the funnel area. Obviously, it's the highest bit of the ship. No, she's obviously closed in, so let's go shorter then. Obviously, it does vary if we're bouncing up and down on the waves, where exactly our shot will go. Oh, she has closed in quite a lot since we've been 5.5 meters, 5,500 meters. Right, hang on, let's go this way. Yes, we'll have all sorts of problems with the. So it's 5.5. Fire. I think we need to get a bit closer to have any effective chance at hitting this ship. Obviously, as we touched on earlier, if we bob up and down, that can send the shot on various angles. Right, that was right on the waterline. You can see the hole on the hull right there. So that's pretty sweet. We know we've got... Oh, and we've got a fire erupting now. That's probably gone into the underdecking, into the cargo, and is causing some mayhem, which is great news. So if we now get round the boiler stack and under there, that's what we want to try and hit. Get the engines knocked out, blow a boiler out. That would be spectacular, and not good news for them. Again, are these just sailing over? I'm not seeing where they go. 3,000 meters. Oh, that's pretty sad again. Deep breath, Taff. Right. Ooh, that's a shallow one. We'll try that again. I think we just hit the trough of a wave there. We're going to go a bit longer. Seems to be falling short. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done any deck gun action. Some love it, some hate it. I quite enjoy it. It's frustrating when you miss all the time, but you know, it's not the most accurate way of taking a ship out, but it is a way of preserving our precious torpedoes, especially if we're going to hold them back for the hopeful oil tankers we'll spot in the Gulf of Mexico. So yeah, looking forward to that. And you know, every opportunity we get to use a deck gun, we've got to always remember this may be our last chance to use it. You know, times are changing. The navies are getting far more advanced. The ships are now becoming more heavily armed. God knows where these shots are whizzing to. I can't see them at all. I'm going to track this one all the way down, all the way down. I've lost sight of it. I think that went over. That was right on the waterline. That was pretty good. Still don't know the mystery of what hit us to damage our hydrophone. That's still a bit of a... I'm still sitting here puzzling over that one. Because we were at a far greater distance than this, and if she's not firing now, then she's not, you know, she doesn't have the long range guns or anything to hit us from back where we were. So here we go, we've found our range.
Slow speed ahead.
Try and hold here, it'd be quite nice, and pummel her. I was just into the armour plating on the side. There's no point overtaking when we've got a nice angle here. Oh, that was a bit of a low one. Bit of a stone skimmer, that one. Now hopefully the slower speed will allow us to have a bit of a more stable gun platform. It is, and it's meaning we're drawing short. She's probably raging her engines now as fast as they can. Oh, and we're hitting the peaks and the troughs, and it's going under or over. Come on, settle down. Settle down. Again, that's gone shooting over. I know she's still going out of pace because I can see the wake from the propellers. Oh, we hit we hit the mast. That was a that was a real wayward shot. That's a bit better. It's short though, typical, isn't it? You can never get it quite right. There's always the worry when you wait and wait and wait using the deck gun is how soon will the reinforcements get here? Because you know the most likely course is that any naval ships have been dispatched to this area if they manage to get a radio message away, and with the inaccuracy of our gunnery they probably did. And also the more likely event is an aircraft coming in to buzz us. Lots of explosions. She's still going though. She's in a world of pain right now, and I don't think she's going to be getting out of it, but just want to finish her off quickly for our first kill of the day. Oh, explosion. Alright, let's draw the gun down a little bit, start making holes. Turn her into a bit of a colander if we can. Nice. Try to get some holes in the front so as she drives through the water, she's pushing water into her hull. Oops, that was a low skimmer. Now Nelson used to be able to skim his cannonballs along the water to get greater distance. I don't think that's going to quite work with our shells here, but whoops, that was the wrong timing, but we'll hit the top of the ship instead. Yeah, we gotta time it mid crest or mid trough. It's probably, yeah, there. Nice. It's slightly above the waterline, but still pretty good. Coming down, fire. Oh no, see, we were coming down then, but we fired, but it still went ricocheting over, so that doesn't really... I thought I could get, you know, a rhythm with the waves, but that's not really working for me, I'll be honest. Right, so as we come down and fire. Yeah, it's not a very accurate way of doing it. Whoops, straight over. There goes the lifeboats. You're on your own now, boys. There we go, nice explosion underwater. That's going to be doing them some damage. Sucking in some water. Tough little ship, this one. She's taking a hell of a beating. She's still going. You gotta, you know, give the captain and crew some kudos. They are continuing to fight the fires, pump the water, trying to save her. Remarkable job, really. Closing in on her. Starting to see the rear of the ship lift a little bit, I think. Or am I just imagining it? Trying to get down there, hit a propeller shaft, anything. Try and slow their speed, because if they lose their engines and they stop moving, then they're done for. But she's still going. Tough little ship. Really good hits now. These, you can hear the explosions going off even if you don't see them. Oops, that was a wee bit short. She's slowing now. Obviously we're going up a slow pace and we're catching her still, so yeah, she is struggling a wee bit now. Go. Another hole. Something flying off there. Splashing in the water next to her. You're done for. Give over. Oof. More explosions. She's still hanging in there. We've almost used our entire quota of high explosive ammo on her. In fact, let's get some armor piercing. These do a smaller hole because obviously they're designed to punch through thick armor, so they don't expand to that extent. But we can now sort of punch some holes along her hull, just to get this water in. Because I think the crew's going to fight the fire till the last man, so we might just need to. There you go, another hole in there. Overawe their ability to firefight and pump water just by completely overloading them. I think that's the only way this little ship is going to sink. She's so tough. My goodness. How and why are you still afloat? We've been attacking you for about half an hour now, and you are still going strong. Okay, that was slightly higher than we wanted. Whoa! That was a squiffy one. Blimey. My entire day might be shooting at this ship. I might run out of shells at this rate. Ooh, that was good. What do you reckon? She's what? 4,000 or 5,000 tons? Or do you reckon she's smaller than that? I don't even know what she is. Can we... Oh, she's gone. Okay, I was just going to identify what she was. You can do it via here now. It was a Hog Island Type A freighter, 4,247 tons. So those shells were worth it, even though it did take us a while to shoot it down. Takes us to a total tonnage of 213,914, 31 ships. Over 209,000 merchant tons. Sunk, sent to the bottom. Right noise. Right, we're going to move on. Let's try not to drive into the island. So let's pick a plot through there. Lovely. We're going to move on. And, well done, boys. Well done. Get those boys stood down. And, yeah, we're going to press on. If we can navigate this treacherous ladder on the side of the conning tower, which has been my bane of my life for many months now. Lovely. Lovely. They're in their lifeboats. They managed to kill... they got some anti-aircraft gun just behind the bridge. But no deck guns, so I'm not too worried about that. But if they had anti-aircraft guns and that's what hit our hydrophones, if that's what they're trying to say, then why did they stop firing at us? That makes no sense. And I didn't see anything anyway. The mystery of our... Maybe we hit something. Maybe we hit a seal or... a floating shopping trolley somehow. Who knows? Anyway, first kill of the day. We're going to press on, and I'll see you in a little while. Hi everyone, welcome back. We've made it into the Gulf of Mexico, and I'll show you on the map where we are. We're right up here, and we've just made contact with two ships. You can see I was plotting their course, but I think they saw us. So they have now scattered to the winds. I think it's because of the rough weather. We're actually exposing ourselves, so to speak, every time the waves trough. So that is a bit of a concern. What also is a concern... Oh, it's not on here. There was a blue line. I thought they'd called in the American Navy, but maybe they have. It's just not showing on the screen at the moment. One thing I was asked in the last video, the video before last, was how to set the destroyer so you can see their visual range. How can you see their sonar and their active sonar ranges? I did try and do an explanation in the comments, but it may not have been that good. What you need to do is come into the map screen, hit this little symbol in the top here, and then you can select what you want. So you got highlight sonar region extending from the contact red shading, highlight sonar sensor extending from the contact medium orange shading. There we go. Highlight radar sensor region extending from the contact. You can plot the solution line if you want to. Animate circle and shell hits. There's loads of little options you can set or unset, whatever you want. This is what I'm currently using, so it's relatively easy for me. Look, we've even got that round number torpedo solution 1, 2, and 3. This is like the basic one you get in the vanilla game as well, should you wish to have that returned. And just click it again to get rid. So that's that. Quick, I thought as I was there, I might as well just show that one off. As you see, we are exposing ourselves as the waves bob up and down. course, we're in a big wave at the moment, so I can't see a damn thing. There we go. So we got 2 ships, one there. Let's lock on here. I don't know how well we're gonna be able to attack these because they are dodging and weaving, and yeah, it's not good. What's the distance? 1100 meters. That's not too bad at all. Right, lock on there. Let's get you to identify it. It's a standard N-type freighter. Lovely. Range. We worked out as 1500, wasn't it? Was it just 1500 meters? I said. We're doing this quick like 1100 meters. Sorry. Oh, damn, we've lost it. This is gonna be a problem. Right. Let's put that down to 1000 meters then. Speed. They were doing 5 knots, but that may have changed. But we'll put it back to that. Angle of bow. It's gonna be a tricky one. We're probably gonna lose her every. Oh, and a save. There we go. 103. Yeah, we lost it. Right. 104 by now, I should imagine. Right, good. Torpedo tube 2, flood it. We're going to go shallow because it's so... Oh, God. Fire. Torpedo away. Let's get the... Where's the other one? There. It's a challenge, isn't it? This could be a disaster of a shot, but I didn't know what. Well, I think I fired a steam, which is fine. Right, let's go. Flood. Let's get this identified. A Ranger medium tanker, nice. Range is about the same. Angle of bow we can calculate. Is 99. Oh, we've lost it. There we are.
Target marked.
I think we missed. That's missed. Yep. So they're obviously going a little bit quicker now. Where is she? There she is. Right. Range. Blah, 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 blah. Speed. Let's put that up to 7 knots then. She's obviously sped up a little bit. Range, she's going away from us. 1400 meters. Ah, I've lost her.
Tracking new target.
Right, let's go fast. Oh, we're going to lose her again. We're probably going to lose her again. Hi ho. Lost her again.
Tracking new target.
Come on. Where is she? Oh, come on. Longest wave in history. There we go. Let's just work this angle of bow out again. She seems to be really steaming. That's 101. Oh! So frustrating.
Target marked.
That's 101. I don't know why that's... Right, I'm going to fire.
Flooding tube 4. Wird bewässert. Closing tube 3. Wird geschlossen. Target marked. Tube
Gonna fire tube 4 as well. Right, let's get these loaded up. Ah, they saw us and that just causes all sorts of heartache. I think that one's gonna miss. Oh, I don't know. It might snag the end of her. Depends if she wants to get away. Oh, it's looking good, but once we get some visibility,
torpedo missed, sir.
she missed. As you can see that torpedo going that way, so maybe. Okay, good hit, finally. We've got a good hit. Oh, she's gone. She is gone straight away. A Ranger medium tanker, 3,420 tons. Lovely. 32 ships destroyed. 213,104 merchant tonnage. Total of 217,334 tons. 32 ships sunk. Wow. Right. This one, somewhere over there, oh, these bloody waves, has got away from us. But what we're going to do is reload, and we are going to let her calm down and chase her down. So, let's set that going straight away. We're going to track her, and we'll come back and let her calm down and try and attack her next time. But for now, with the sinking tanker, we're going to leave it there for this week. Thanks ever so much for watching. Next week, join me again for more U-77 action on our weekly patrol as we try and cause terror in the Gulf of Mexico. Thanks ever so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. I'll see you next time.